Hey guys, so okay, welcome back to 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors. Let's carry on where we left off. We just got the sub-ending last time, which was a horrible ending. And we're going to continue down the path of a different ending this time. So I've got a new route set up to go. So let's do it. We start from here for the 3, 7, and 8 doors. Anyway, let's switch out of the novel screen because I prefer the... I guess adventure screen?
Well, we really don't have a choice now.
But I didn't realize that there might be some sort of details hidden in the novel screen, but that's okay for now. Let's stick to the adventure screen.
We can't let his sacrifice go to waste.
Right. Ace has, of course, volunteered to stay behind.
Right?
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
Nah.
No, nothing.
Of course not. I haven't said this the last couple of times.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
No, we're not. This time we're going through a different door again.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Ah, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide.
Man, that ending was so brutal last time. Everyone dead, really? And there was a mysterious person. Who the hell was it?
You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I think we've already established that, you know, it's not just 9 of us here. We had Guy X as well.
I want door number 8.
We did learn that Lotus is actually the mother of one of the children that got sort of kidnapped 9 years ago, and 7 was a police officer or detective chasing or pursuing after them. I keep saying chasing like they did something wrong.
It's the same number as my bracelet number.
He was trying to rescue them, basically.
Got it. You're 8. You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
Even though you were looking out for a kid?
What? What did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
It's funny because these guys actually got along quite well when we went through door... was it 2?
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
Going into the torture chamber and whatnot?
Alright, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
Door number 7.
I think... I'm gonna go with door 7.
Okay, 7 it is.
Yeah.
No arguments this time.
Alright then. That means June's gotta go through 8.
What? Why?
What?
Because of the math.
If the 6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3 ways we can do it.
At least this way Junpei's not going to be a dick like last time when he had to open door 3, right?
Have 3,
Damn.
5, and 8 go through 7. And 4, 6, and 7 go through 8.
He was completely savage last
4,
time.
5, and 7 go through 7. And 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7. And 4, 5, and 8 get 8.
Of course. I'm just going to trust Santa's math on this.
There are no other combinations. In other words, 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors. You get it now?
We still don't know Santa's sort of identity outside of this game, do we?
Oh no! You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
And we know that, like, of the people we know who they are so far, they all are connected to the Nonary Games 9 years ago.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again.
Though we haven't heard it from the source with regards to Snake, we just got that letter that said that he participated in it.
We gotta split up, but only for a while.
But it might be referring to Guy X, who was wearing Snake's clothes and went through, well, he didn't go through door 3, he was kind of volunteered, wasn't he?
This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember?
Yeah, it's okay, June, don't worry.
We got split up then too, but we all met back up.
We're determined to save your life.
I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Yeah, otherwise how the hell are you supposed to get through the 9 door, right?
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9.
Exactamundo.
In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Who the hell is Zero?
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
It's funny because I got the, like, you know, the best possible ending I could have at the time when I first completed the game, and now playing through these other endings I'm learning so much more that we missed out on.
Yes. Promise?
I promise. Pinky swear.
You guys are done, right?
I'm sorry.
Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 8 and Clover can take 7.
Ah, she's coming with us this time. Last time she went through door 8 with us.
Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
And she ended up getting trapped in the laboratory, right?
Alright, we're ready to go then. Let's move.
Alrighty. 7, Clover, and I.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go.
Poor Clover. She's been killed multiple times. I can't say June has, though she did disappear. Oh no, she did
It's
end up
open.
sort of dying in the first ending, didn't she?
Let's do this!
Hurry!
Here we go. Another escape room, one I haven't done before.
June.
Jumpy.
What the hell are you doing, Junpei?
No time for this sentimental crap. Here we go.
Only 81 seconds left!
What? No, that's how much we start with, you doofus.
No time to waste, guys! Let's get moving!
Surely we've run out of a little
Look,
bit of time.
the door on the left. I can see the dead.
She sees dead people, guys. There we go. Oh, come on, guys. This one didn't look that bad. It was like just literally down the hall. I guess it's the nerves of having a bomb implanted within you going to explode.
Stopped. It stopped.
Like, Zero has no qualms killing us because he's got the bomb inside us and he's blown up number 9.
This is the second time we've gone through one of these numbered doors, but... Whew. You never really get used to it.
Well, it's only the second time, like you said, 7, so it's hard to get used to it if you've only done
I
it
would have
twice.
thought a guy your size would have bigger balls than that.
What? What the hell did you just say? Say it again! I dare you!
Oh, snap.
You have no...
It's okay.
You little... You wanna die?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'd like to see you try.
Ooh, my God.
Fucking brat, alright! Let's go!
Hey, calm down, guys. This isn't the time for this.
Jeez, where'd that come from?
It's not gonna do us any good.
Clover's attitude's done like a 180 ever since Snake disappeared, right? God.
Wait here for a minute, alright? I'm gonna go see if there are any other doors.
Yeah, okay. Please don't discuss any balls or any sort of other testicular topics. Thank you very much.
We just came through this door. And of course it's shut tight.
There's a short hallway on the left here, and an iron wall. I doubt I can get through it.
Okay.
This door's the only option we've got, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
I wonder what this room's going to be.
Hey, something's written on the door.
Really?
On that iron plate.
It says operating room.
Operating room.
If this thing's telling the truth, there could be body parts inside here.
Well, this is probably not going to be pleasant.
Nope.
Well, there's no point to standing around. Might as well go in and see what's waiting for us.
Yep. See if we can arm ourselves.
What's wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Sorry.
Let's just go. Huh?
What the hell is this?
So this is an operating theater probably for the wounded.
Why don't we take a look?
Hey, Clover.
Clover!
What?
Is it a mannequin man?
Clover!
Hey, what's wrong?
Yeah.
What
Thought
the
so.
hell is this?
Is this a corpse?
Doesn't look like it to me.
We should probably take a closer look.
Yeah.
He's naked.
This is...
What the hell? That's just a huge doll or something.
Right, it's very similar to the laboratory, right?
Doll? You're right. It's only a doll. Mm-hmm. Man, it really scared me.
Maybe she thought it was Snake.
Well, I guess it would have been weird if you actually had any balls.
Shut it! Don't you start with me, fatty.
God.
Oh, what's this? You want a piece of me, short
I was
stuff?
about to say, she's a shorty.
Yeah, bring it on, you whale!
Strawberry shortcake.
Hey, guys, not again, okay? Seriously, knock it off.
Goodness me. You didn't want to get stuck with that old lady. Now you're stuck with Clover.
Jeez. Anyway, it looks like he's got something the two of you could stand to have a little more of.
What?
I'm talking about a heart.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Huh? Oh, this? You mean on his chest?
Well, it's definitely not in that region.
Yeah.
Why would there be a heart in a doll?
I don't think it's a doll.
You think maybe it's like a medical mannequin or something?
Possibly. Or maybe they just liked playing an extreme version of Operation.
Or maybe it's got more Personal uses?
Okay, there we go.
Anyway,
Man.
how about we take a look around this place? Let's go.
I feel like a babysitter on this one.
Okay.
Sure thing.
Okay, this looks like a pretty wicked room. Wow, a lot of places to explore. Alright, Junpei, let's do this. Clearly these other two have got a little bit of a rivalry going on. Operating room. These dolls are really kind of creepy, you know? Hey, it says something here. John? You think that's the doll's name? Maybe? This thing is creepy. I wonder why it's on the bed. I don't know. Where would you rather it be? Straddling the pipe? A white cloth? Draped over something? Can't we take it off? Guess not. Hey, I wonder what this thing is. It says kg on the display. You think maybe it's a scale? I suppose so. Huh? There's some sort of lid on this thing. Why don't you try opening it? You can't. There's no handle. I can't get under it with my nails either. Okay. An operating table. Do you think old operating tables look like this? I have no idea. What's that? It's an old operating table? The medical mannequin is lying on it. Okay, he's quite a handsome devil. Compared to this thing. A medical mannequin with its guts showing. Ew. Gross. Hey, Junpei. There's a slit in this thing's chest. Yeah, sure is. There's something in there. Maybe we can get it out. Damn it. Stinking thing won't budge. It's stuck. Well, I guess you can't use force on this one then. We need something small that can fit into that little hole. Maybe Seven's balls? Jokes! I don't want to get involved in this argument. Anyway, some medical instruments. There's a lot of surgery stuff. There's some scalpels, a few pairs of forceps, and a couple of syringes. All of it's too rusty to be useful though. Hey, there's a scalpel here that looks new. This thing, right? There's always something that looks new. Scalpel. A scalpel that's not rusty. Seems like it was put here for a reason, huh? Looks like it's caked with some dried blood though. You think it's telling us to cut something? Yeah, I do. Alright, well, let's use it on this then. You can see this thing's internal organs. If we had something that could fit into those cracks, maybe we could take out some of the internal organs. Like this. An internal organ, specifically a lung. Okay, I guess not the scalpel. Let's back away. It's over here. They use these for surgery, right? Let's see. Syringes, cups, a plate. There's a sort of scissor-ish thingy. This thing? Cocker forceps? I don't know how to pronounce that. Are those scissors? They look kind of funny. No, that's probably a pair of cocker forceps. Surgeons use them during operations. They can hold blood vessels shut and keep tissue out of the way. You can use it to pull stuff out of small holes or something like that. So they're like pliers, sort of, right? Alright. Maybe we can use this here. There we go. Fake organ. Yep, definitely doesn't look real at all. So we took the organ thingy out of the chest thingy. It's a lung, not an organ thingy. Huh? This part here, on the back. It's all rubbery. You're right. So? It's a fake organ, of course it'll be... Wait, what's Seven grabbing it for? Hey, it feels like there's something in here. You think we can cut through the rubber part? Okay. Let's try cutting this organ with a scalpel. Organ key? There's a key in this organ. Found a key in an internal organ. Interesting. It's on the shelf. There's a lot of different kinds of medication. It's hard to tell them apart. There are a whole bunch of bottles on the shelves. They all look like medicine. They've got labels, but they're all big medical words that I don't understand. Got a fake chest. Is this... Wow, this thing looks so bizarre. Ew, that's gross. This is the chest. It's a woman's chest. The heart's gone, but it's pretty hot. Really? If that kind of thing turns you on, Seven, you're a real creepo. How can you even tell this is a woman? I suppose. Barely. Okay. Maybe you're supposed to heat something like that gauze to kill the bacteria? There's a boiling thingy over there. There's nothing on the lid or in the drawers. The drawer is empty. Yeah, nothing there. Thing for boiling tools to sterilize them. There's nothing in the drawer. Okay. There's also this furnace sort of thing. What's this thing? It's got these short iron legs. Maybe it's a heater. There's nothing inside it. Okay. There we go. We can undress this thing. What the hell? Another medical mannequin? From the looks of this. This one's a chick. You don't say. She has a name too. Jane? Oh, Lucy. Poor thing. Looks like Miss Lucy only has a head and a left arm. Maybe we're supposed to gather all our parts. Okay, well I've got her torso. This bed doesn't look very comfortable. No, it does not. Lucy's head and left arm are sitting on a bed. Maybe something will happen if we gather all of her body parts. There's some kind of device attached to the bed. It says kg on the panel. Is this a scale? Maybe once we put all our body parts it'll weigh exactly what we need it to? What's around the corner? Chemical room. It's locked. Can I use the key? There we go. Awesome, it's unlocked. Whoa. Lots of drugs in here. Hey, Junpei, you think there are any slugs on this ship? Huh? Well, if there are, I was thinking we could put salt on them. What's she pointing at? The label states NaCl. Sodium chloride. Salt, huh? I know that much. Do you think 7 will shrivel up if we put it on him? What do you have against the poor guy? Hey, you say something? He was actually kind of respectful when you died in the first, like, plot line, you know? Something stinks. Is it coming from this bottle? It says NH3. Well, of course that stinks. That's ammonia. Oh, great. Let's keep away from that. Hey, Junpei, there's dihydrogen monoxide on the shelf. Why don't you just say water? What's this? It looks like a can with a spray nozzle. It says CO2, carbon dioxide. So it's a can filled with carbon dioxide? Yay, I remember some elements from science. Okay, we've got a safe. Blue liquid. Red liquid. It looks like there's something inside that bottle. Why don't you try pouring some out into the cap? Can't see any reason why not. What's that? It's bright red. Do you think it's blood? No, blood's thicker than that. Then what is it? Beats me. Not this one. It looks like there's something inside that bottle. Why don't you try pouring some out into the cap? Can't see any reason why not. What's that? It's bright blue. Do you think it's alien blood? Where the hell did that come from? Then what do you think it is, 7? I don't know. Some sort of special bath soap? Ugh, what a boring guess. Okay, we've got this. There's a note on top of the table. Iron equals 1, salt equals 2, water equals 3. Carbon dioxide equals question mark, ammonia equals question mark, ethanol equals question mark. What do you think this is a hint for? Maybe it's got something to do with this box. Well, sorry, Junpei. Suddenly got a deep voice. The box is locked. Looks like you have to enter a passcode on the keypad to open it. I can only enter 3 numbers. E is for enter and C is clear. Once you input the number, press E. If you mess up, press C. Let's give it a shot. Well, we don't know what the combination is just yet. Let's back away. So iron, salt, water, carbon dioxide, ammonia, ethanol. Is there anything else around here? Oh, good stuff. Let's go for a drink. What are you talking about? I'm talking about that bottle. It says C2H5OH, right? I've got no clue what the hell that stands for. It's ethanol. That's right. It's also known as ethyl alcohol. It's pretty much what booze is made of. So, you're gonna drink it? Nah, I won't. I might say that it's what it is on the label, but there could be anything in there. Okay, so let's think back to the compounds we've got. NaCl doesn't have any numbers on it. It's a bottle of ammonia on the shelf. It says NH3 on the label. Checking the table, I wonder, do people mix medicine on this thing? Okay. Maybe no. So like, carbon dioxide has CO2, right? So there's 2 in it. But ethanol's got like a lot. NH3, N is nitrogen, H is hydrogen. So in other words, ammonia is made of 1 nitrogen atom and 3 hydrogen atoms. Yes. There's a bottle of ethanol on the shelf. The label says C2H5OH. Does that mean 7 then? But then I still don't know what the code's going to be. There's a canister of carbon dioxide on the shelf. The label says CO2. There's a bottle of water on the shelf. The label says H2O. Junpei, there's a bottle of iron powder on the shelf. How do you know it's iron? The label says Fe. Fe stands for iron, right? Yep, it certainly does. Ugh, I keep trying to click on that notepad. I should click on the safe. Iron equals 1. Fe. Salt equals 2. NaCl. Water equals 3. H2O. What's the pattern here? Well, look at the first line. Maybe question mark represents a number. Yeah, I got that part. Thanks, 7. Wonder what numbers go after carbon dioxide, ammonia, and ethanol. Even if I did know what numbers come after them. Oh, I suppose that's going to be the code, right? So iron equals 1. Salt equals 2. Water equals 3. Carbon dioxide must equal 3. Okay, let's go for this. This will be 2, 7, 9. So basically ethanol is made of 2 carbon atoms, 6 hydrogen atoms, and 1 oxygen atom. So 9, so 3... What's ammonia again? Bottle of ammonia on the shelf, it's composed of 1 nitrogen atom and 3 hydrogen atoms, so 4. So let's try 3, 4, 9. I can only enter 3 numbers. E is for enter and C is clear. Once you input the number, press E. If you mess up, press C. Okay, let's give it a shot. 3, 4, 9. Enter. Sweet, we're in. Awesome! I worked it out! Yay! Fake right arm. It's the right arm of the body. It's kinda creepy. Yeah, tell me about it. The way the thing looks, for goodness sake. Okay, we've done that puzzle. Oh, there's something else in there. A fake heart. We can combine that with this. Nope, never mind. Maybe later.
You think we should go back?
Yeah, I think that's probably best.
What?
Hey, 7, what's up?
Oh, well,
Are you remembering something?
Is that a medicine bottle?
I got curious about it. Here.
Ethylene diamine tartrate?
The heck is that?
Yeah, that's right. CDT.
Oh, of course.
What kind of medicine is that?
It's not medicine. I think it's an industrial strength detergent.
Why would they have something like that here?
Clean up all the blood.
Well, probably to clean stuff up.
Yeah.
Clean what up?
Fuck if I know. Still,
Guts and gore and jibs.
looks like it's cleaned my brain up.
Wait, what?
Wait, you remember something?
Yeah.
Did you sniff this?
Well, I remember a story about EDT. Happened about 50 years ago.
Oh, God.
There was this factory somewhere in America making big old EDT crystals.
I love how these guys just have great general knowledge.
They were making it to sell as an industrial strength cleaner, like I told you before. But a year after the factory started up, something strange started happening with the crystals they were building.
crystals.
Water molecules started attaching themselves to the EDT crystals. This made them into a sort of mutation of the original crystals, called a hydrate. Once the crystals turn into a hydrate, though, it's useless as a cleaner. The factory had to just dump the crystals. As a hydrate, they were useless. But it didn't end there. After that day, the same thing started happening in EDT factories everywhere, even ones nowhere near that first American factory. They'd been making crystals the same way, with the same materials and the same equipment and environment.
Jeez, what the heck is going on with the world?
Now, all of a sudden, every single crystal they formed turned into a hydrate. In fact, ever since that day, no factory anywhere has been able to make a pure EDT crystal.
It's like the world adapted.
Even in EDT research done years before, they'd never gotten a hydrate. But after it happened at the first factory, it just spread. It was like, man, how do you say it?
Like they were all linked together under one hive mind or something, right?
Like the molecules were communicating with one another, transmitting information in a way humans couldn't perceive. This phenomena spread throughout the world, right?
Yeah, that's That's it exactly. But how did you know?
I've heard someone mention it a couple of times.
I heard another story, kind of like that one.
When?
In the freezer?
What? The freezer?
Yeah.
Yeah, June told me.
It was really cold in there.
Ice that doesn't melt at room temperature, huh?
That sounds familiar?
Yeah, hold up. I feel like I can remember something. It's right there.
Do you?
Know about Ice 9? That's what it was called.
Do you know about Ice 9?
It might help if we actually mention what it's called.
Ice 9? Ice 9. Ice 9. Ice, ice, ice.
Baby.
It's it. I remember now. That woman, she's on this boat.
What?
That woman?
Alice!
Who's Alice?
Come on.
Who
the
the
woman who
is
won't
Alice?
melt at room temperature.
What?
Huh?
You know how the Titanic sank on April 15th, 1912, right?
You're not talking about that mummy, are you?
Yeah, more than 1,500 people died. Worst maritime accident in history. What about it?
Did you hear about the boat that was sent to collect the dead bodies?
No.
I think that was the RMS Carpathia, right?
Oh.
It was a cruise liner, just like the Titanic.
No, that was the ship that picked up the survivors.
Yeah. Different to bodies.
The ship that collected the dead bodies was the CS McKay Bennett. The McKay Bennett showed up on April 17th, 2 days after the accident. It set out from Halifax, a port in Canada, and recovered 306 bodies.
Jeez.
The Atlantic that far north was really cold. It would have to be for there to be icebergs and stuff. Anyway, the bodies they pulled out of the water were frozen solid.
This isn't a very nice story. So, what happened next?
Well, they say the McKay Bennett recovered something more than just dead bodies. There were various bits of stuff floating around in the water. Things the drowned had carried with them, or stuff that dislodged as the ship sank.
Was one of them a coffin, perchance?
One of the things they found was a coffin.
Of course it was.
A coffin?
Yeah, a wooden one. The craftsman who made it must have been pretty skilled.
Is it just like the one we found in that room?
It wasn't just a wooden coffin.
This carried that mummy that died in Egypt, right?
It was all wood. No nails, no reinforcements, no gaps in the wood anywhere. The thing was airtight. The crew got pretty curious about what might be inside it and opened it up. They had to get a wedge and hammer it open. It was so unmade. Inside,
And now snakes stuck in it.
they found a woman. Or, I guess you should say, they found the dead body of a woman.
A pharaoh named Alice.
Her hair was thick and black, and her skin rich brown with no blemishes or signs of decomposition. They say that she looked gorgeous, like a goddess. She was obviously dead, but everyone who looked at her said she just looked like she was sleeping. Her skin was so lifelike, she looked like she might wake up any minute. And she didn't, though. Like the rest of the bodies they found, she was frozen solid. Eventually, the McKay Bennett finished searching and returned to Halifax. The 306 bodies were unloaded and taken ashore. However, it was warm enough that they began to thaw.
Right.
They say that the stink was horrible.
Yeah, I was about to say, that would have just smelled really bad.
There was one body that didn't thaw,
Hers.
and that was...
The girl in the coffin!
That's right. Everybody thought for sure that she'd melt and start to rot like the rest of them eventually. But weeks passed and nothing happened. Then a month passed, and another. And it was summer, and she was still frozen solid.
And so you and June know about this lady.
After a while, people started to say she was some sort of miracle. Rumors about her started to spread. People came to visit Halifax from all over. After a while, people started to call her All Ice.
Oh, right, of course.
Alice. Of course, those rumors didn't last long.
Why?
Well, she up and disappeared. One day Alice was there, the next day she wasn't. They say someone snuck into where they were keeping her and stole the body.
Man, it sounds like some sort of creepy pasta you'd find on the internet.
With the body gone, the rumors followed pretty quickly. And after a while, no one remembered her.
Except for you, even though you've got amnesia. How convenient.
You might be able to find something about her if you could find a newspaper from back then, but that's about it.
Bet you there's one on board.
Wait, you just said that she was on this boat.
Yeah, I did. Alice has got to be somewhere on this ship,
But what makes you so sure?
Now why the hell would you say something like that?
because I know.
And just what is
Cool.
it you know?
Is she communicating with you like the crystals?
What happened to Alice after she was stolen?
Alright, tell me. What happened to Alice?
Well, around that time, the word was that there was a special black market in New York. All millionaires from all over the world. I've heard that Alice went up for auction there.
And our next exhibit is this Egyptian woman, frozen solid. Looks good as new. I'll take 10 million.
The person who won the auction was...
Oh, the guy who bought the ship, right?
Lord Dashiell Gordain.
Yeah, that guy. I forgot his name. It's been so long.
You've heard that name before, right?
Yeah, you told me.
Lord Gordain.
He bought this ship. He was obsessed with the Titanic.
Oh, isn't he the guy who bought the Gigantic? The Titanic's sister ship.
Oh, right, of course. We're just assuming that this is the Gigantic.
Yeah, that's him. Although I guess he hadn't done that yet.
What do you mean?
How did he get so much money?
Gordain bought Alice in 1912. And 4 years later, in 1916, he bought the Gigantic.
Or maybe he was already rich.
And he hit Alice somewhere on the Gigantic.
He was on the Titanic maiden cruise, after all.
But nobody knows where. He died in 1931. And apparently he died without ever telling anyone where Alice was hidden. However,
What?
well, he did have one close friend who asked him, where is Alice? And he said, Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the forest of knowledge beneath the navel of the Gigantic.
Couldn't he just speak in layman's terms?
What the hell is that? Is it some kind of riddle?
Your guess is as good as mine. So that's it. Whatever you think, I believe it.
I feel like this could be like the plot for the third National Treasure movie.
She's hidden somewhere on the Gigantic. In other words, she's hidden somewhere on this ship.
And, oh, I thought we found... Well, not that I knew of her existence at the time, but she wasn't in that coffin that we found. It was Snake that was in that coffin.
Hey, what are you two doing over there? Stop wasting time and get over here.
Sorry.
Okay, we're coming.
Jeez.
Yeah, couldn't we be walking and talking?
Yeah, so anyway, that's the story. It might be useful someday. Don't forget it.
I'm sure it will.
Alice. Huh.
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy.
Yeah.
They say that she was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic.
It didn't thaw.
Even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
Then was that Egyptian priestess Alice?
It certainly seems to be the case.
Did the water in her body become Ice 9? No, that's nuts. There's no way somebody like that could exist.
What the heck is going on in this world? Jeez. Alright. Let's focus. Is there anything that way? Preparation room. It says preparation room. Okay, cool. It's locked. Do I need the key again? Cool, it's unlocked. Okay. I think you hang your coat here. There's a bunch of hooks. Around the corner. Wow, this is a huge room to explore. Let's see if... Oh, piece of paper. What's this? Is this some kind of medical record? New material has been added to the file screen. It's been a while since I've used that. Sorry, something got stuck in my throat. A medical record found in the preparation room. It has records for the two mannequins. There's a male mannequin named John and a female named Lucy. The record shows each mannequin's total weight and the weight of their individual parts. Cool. So I'm guessing these hearts need to be switched. So he's 51.3 kg, Lucy is 53.2, so she's slightly heavier by 1.9 kgs. We're gonna need to weigh the limbs. Some might belong to him, some might belong to her. Okay, cool, good to know. What's this? There are 4 different lights, each one a different color. White, red, blue, and purple. Does this thing react to something and then the lights light up? Okay, a laser. There's a ray of light going through the beaker. And it's hitting the thing on the right. The white light on the top is glowing. Yeah, but the red, blue, and purple ones still aren't lit. Sorry, again. Only the white light on the top is lit. The red, blue, and purple ones are still dark. Okay. What's in here? Oh, look. I can't remember what symbol that is, but we're gonna need that key. It's locked, it won't even budge. Do you think this is the exit? Possibly. What's this? It won't open. It looks like it's locked. There's a red plate on it. Do you think that means something? Yeah, I feel like I need to light these things up to get inside. The sink. Doctors and nurses probably wash their hands here before an operation. Nothing suspicious here. Fair enough. Sink. Doesn't look suspicious. Just gonna check the drawers, but okay. Ah. What the hell are you doing? Don't you want to get out of here? But I'm tired. Yeah, I mean, we were having a long conversation, weren't we, Seven? So let's cut her some slack. What do I do with this? I found a beaker. There are 4 different lights. Okay. It's an empty beaker. Maybe if I put a different beaker on? Okay, let's retreat. It's a lot of tools. Okay. Can I start putting stuff here? Or no? Can I combine this with this? Nope. I've got these liquids. Oh, right, of course. That's what the liquids are for. Probably need to pour them in. Apparently this is the preparation room. Okay, let's start with the red liquid. Red? Hey, it turned red! Forget about that. Didn't you hear that just now? Sorry. Okay, leg. Fake right leg. Blue liquid. It's blue now. I think I heard another noise. Let's grab it. Fake left leg. Last but not least. Blue liquid. Red liquid. On. I get it. Combine the red liquid and the blue liquid to make a purple one. Good job, Junpei. The purple light came on and I heard it unlock. I'm sure it's unlocked. The locker with the purple plate has got to be unlocked. Alright, let's see what happened. What do we got? Fake stomach. God. Look at this thing, it looks like a nose. Okay, I think we've got everything now. Back we go. Back. Let's go look at the man. A creepy medical mannequin is lying on the bed. Apparently his name is John. It's not an operating table, the medical mannequin is lying on it. There's something that looks like it could be a scale next to the operating table. There has to be something that looks like a lid on the front of it. It has something that looks like a lid on the front of it. Okay, can we open this lid? Apparently not. My cloth. Yeah, I don't know what's happened with my voice. Just suddenly I feel like my throat's under attack. Maybe I have to start combining stuff now. Nope. When? No. Okay, so we collected the 6 parts in the medical mannequin. So the ones we've got must be for Lucy, right? Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be that easy though. Seems like it. Well, I say we give Lucy your parts back. Any objections? Nope. Agreed. Alright, let's get started. Combine! He combined them himself. Oh, there's a number on here. 51 kg. What's this? Is this the weight? Well, we were just stacking body parts on it, so it makes sense that it would be the weight. So yeah, we're out. Hey, nothing happened. That's odd. Maybe it's the wrong weight. Weight? Yeah, well, you know how there's a scale on the side of the bed? Maybe we need to get the scale to a specific number. How are we gonna do that? I think we're supposed to swap her body parts with John's. Oh, let's give it a shot. Operating instructions. The screen will display 2 medical mannequins. You can switch their body parts by selecting the part you want to switch out. Okay, so let's start with the heart. What was the differential? 0.3 kgs. So this heart's lighter than that one. Man! Oh, this is so bad. Okay. I need to go to the files. No dice. I think if we knew the weight of each part, we could figure it out. I need to write this down before my voice goes out completely. Medical record. Okay. Because I can't go to the stupid screen once I start switching the parts out. Lucy has 6 torso or chest, 2 heart, 5 stomach, 4 left leg, 3 right leg, and 1 right arm. John has got 2.3 heart, 6.2 chest, 5.6 stomach, 3.4 right leg, 4.5 left leg, 1.5 right arm. Cool. Back. Okay, let's start switching these parts out. So this heart's the lighter one, so this belongs on Lucy. The stomach is lighter. So Lucy has the lighter stomach, that's fine. This arm. This one's lighter. Lucy has the lighter right arm. Which ones are heavier? She's supposed to be heavier in total. Yet I feel like interesting. What am I missing? Did I just, like, look at it wrong? Hang on, wait. Junpei, are you looking at that medical record? You gotta use your hints or you're never gonna figure it out. You're right, maybe I ought to take a look at that thing. I figured that out already. Hang on. Medical record. Off. Like, what? Is this just not adding up? All her parts are lighter. Yet she's listed as heavier. What? Hang on, let's do some quick maths. 7, 10, 14, 19. Okay, I suppose, oh right, just in general, because her head and stuff, and arm. Okay. Start again. This one's the lighter one. Maybe I just need to make her the heaviest. There we go. Just swap everything. Jeez, should have just known. Hey Junpei, I heard something. Came from John's operating table. We better check it out. Alright. Let's go. Oh, the thing would have opened. Medical mannequin is lying on it. John. Huh? The lid on the scale. Key! Hey, it opened! Oh, I get it. It must have opened because we matched John's weight to what's on the chart. Alright, Jupiter Key. Let's get out of here. Jeez, that was a strange puzzle. I thought we'd have to mix and match. Nope, we just had to completely transform our body. Around the corner.
Hey, hold on.
What?
Oh, what's up?
Don't you want to get out of here?
Where's Clover?
Oh, what?
Huh?
Clover?
Oh, god damn it. Where the hell did she go? Okay, just hold on a minute. I'll go get her.
She kind of gone far.
Sure thing.
Hey, Clover, what's wrong? Come on, let's get out of here.
My voice is dying.
What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say goodbye to John? Hey, Clover, can you hear me?
My brother might be dead.
Might. We don't know for sure. Well, I know, but you don't.
Huh?
That's why we couldn't find him. If he's dead, I'm going to be next.
Why?
What are you talking about? What's wrong with you?
What do you want to do? Do we give her the card? Why not?
Oh, yeah.
This'll cheer you up.
It's in my pocket somewhere. Here it is.
Santa gave it to you. So, yeah.
A 4-leaf clover. Hey, did you know? Each leaf means something. Hope, faith, love, and luck.
Yep.
That's what a 4-leaf clover stands for. Take it. Use it as a good luck charm. Listen to me, Clover. No matter what happens, you can never lose hope.
Yeah. Hope keeps on going.
You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love. If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck.
I was about to say, you also have to have some luck somewhere. But...
Snake, I mean, your brother, he's not dead.
I know. Trust me.
He's alive, somewhere. I'm sure of it. You've just gotta believe in that.
He's actually pretty damn tough to kill, you know?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'm glad I could cheer her up.
Now come on. Seven's waiting for us at the exit.
Wait, before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
Yeah? What's up?
What's that?
What do you think when you hear the word experiment?
Test. Science.
What?
Oh. I guess it was just a coincidence then. I mean, that you knew about the 4-leaf clover.
Really?
Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to be a jerk, but you are making less than no sense right now.
The only reason why I know about the 4-leaf clover is because Santa told me. Do you know something about Santa, Clover?
Oh, no. It's nothing. Just forget about it.
Oh, don't give me that. You really think I could just drop this? What is this experiment you were talking about?
Please, I have to know.